the Wax Good channel, and today I'm going to share some of the traits that we learned from fishing. And for the last couple of weeks, my husband and I are really enjoying our time fishing at Holmes Lake and Wildwood Lake and some other lakes here around Lincoln. I'm going to speak English because it's a international language. So my husband and I spent this last weekend in the lake. So here in America, you can't go fishing if you don't have the fishing license. So fishing license here in our state, in Nebraska, costs around 38 bucks or dollars.
Yeah, they'll give you other options, which kind of fishing license you want to get. So ours is good for a year, which is 38 bucks. And it's illegal to go fishing without those fishing licenses.
That's that I've learned from fishing, which is number one, patience. They said that patience is a virtue. So when it comes to fishing, patience is very first requirement. And it doesn't matter who you are or if you've ever fished before. It's also the same in career, in work. Patience is important, and especially in this economy, especially right now that because of the pandemic, there are some companies or jobs that they laid off some employees. You know, it's really difficult for other people to find another job. So if you're looking for a job, you have to be patient. Yes, exactly. If you have a job and you're looking to move up, you have to be patient, of course. If you're close to, or also if you are close to retiring, you have to be patient. It doesn't matter where you are in your career, you have to be patient. Like everyone goes the same thing. Like, you know, I myself try to apply for some work here around, since I have already my employment authorization document, but they still require me to have some certification and here in the state, or it should be in the state registry. Number two, the next thing I've learned from fishing is that being persistent or persistence. You have to be persistent when fishing. You could fish for hours and not catch a single thing. You could fish for hours and not catch anything, but it's frustrating, I know. But if you quit, you'll never catch anything. It's the same thing at work. When you stop, you cannot get any job. So just continue and move on. Well, sometimes it can be stressful, or you sticking with a job you hate, but if you quit, you end up with nothing. Yes, you have bills to pay. So while you have work or you have the career, go for it, work for it. Try to improve yourself more and don't compare your life with others. Number three, optimism. So along with persistence, a good fisherman has the ability to stay positive. If you set out on a fishing trip with the attitude that you're not going to catch any fish, then why are you going, right? When you think about your career, are you optimistic? Are you like, I will get this job, like I really need this job, I need to pay the bills? This just like giving you a motivation to move and look forward, right? Do you wake up every day thinking this is where you'll be stuck for the rest of your life? If so, you need to find a way to stay positive. Difficult, but you need to act. You need to be persistent, and you need to be optimistic. Number four, being patient, persistent, and positive isn't always enough when it comes to fishing. Once you get a line in the water, it's all about attentiveness while waiting for a strike. because a bite can be extremely subtle. Yes, there are some fish that are really, aggressive, and they can just bite you with their teeth, and you might get hurt by the scales or fins. It's really sharp. Also, you need to be attentive with the hook, because one time I had an experience when I was walking and I didn't notice that the hook was loose, so it caught my leg. But my husband was there to help me remove it, and I was so thankful. So you need to be attentive, and also when you are fishing, you need to see, and you need to wait for the timing of the fish to eat your bait, because if you don't do that and you just reel it, you will not catch any fish and you will just lose your bait. So it's just like in your career. If you aren't paying close attention to the opportunities available, you'll miss the ball and get stuck in a situation that you don't want. So keep moving forward, be positive and attentive to what's going on, and improve your skills, your forte, sense of accomplishment. That's number 5. Now comes the fun part, catching the fish. After you put in all your hard work, you get to experience that fuzzy feeling of accomplishment. Yay! When my husband caught a largemouth bass, and then he showed the picture to me, I was like, wow, finally he caught a largemouth bass. It's just like, it's really difficult to catch some fish like that, and
At least it was for me. I had no idea what I was doing.
because he's enjoying, and I like it when he's happy and the lake is clean and there's no algae, then you can eat the fish, I think. this occurs in your career when you finally get the dream job or promotion you've been working so hard to get. So you just need to work hard on it, like how you are fishing. It really needs timing and a lot of patience. And number 6, motivation. Once again, I'm going to end of the topic of motivation. What motivates you to go to fishing?
Fun.
other than fun,
Food.
food you to get more fish, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, other people doesn't like fishing because it sucks, like, for me and for my husband, every fish that we caught taught us something new and forced us to learn more about the hobby and improve us to what kind of lure or what kind of fishing rods or what kind of baits we are going to use in the future, so we can get a big fish. You get a fishing license, then they will give you a free booklet.
At least they did here.
Yeah, in our state, in Nebraska, we have this thing and collect from fishing license and state park pass. It goes for the benefit of the lakes or other conservation. And just like in your career, you need to be motivated, you need to improve yourself. Sometimes you need to get a master's degree so that you will be expert, or you will gain more knowledge, and because you are motivated to advance further your career. And I think that's what I've learned. Setting up the line and the bait also takes some time, and you need to be careful. As what I've said earlier, you need to be attentive, because if not, you might hook yourself or hurt yourself. So that's part of learning. If you really want to help that person, it's same thing in real life. You need to teach them how to fish, because if they are just relying from you all the time, they won't be able to grow and be independent. because you know they need to learn how to fish. Thanks for watching, guys. So that's for it, and I hope you learned something from our vlog, and it's a good hobby that you can also learn. Since winter is coming, I don't know if I could go for fishing, but my husband
I will.
is really into it, and he really likes fishing.
I like fishing.
Okay, so guys, if you like this content, please like and put a comment below, and then subscribe, and you will be updated for our next uploads. Bye.